Today I'm wearing my ultimate dream dress to show you a video that talks about my dream dresses. So today is my second video that talks about my dream dresses, and I really invite you to see my previous video because it was so interesting to realize that I discovered Lolita fashion earlier than I thought. So today I'm going to talk about my dream dresses. Now, if you haven't seen my latest unboxing video, you will see that I recently obtained 3 more dream dresses, meaning that I don't have to buy them anymore, so I had to think again my top 10 dream dresses wishlist. As a baby Lolita, I didn't know what I liked. I knew I liked pink, I knew I liked black, but I didn't know how to mix these two elements. And once I've discovered bittersweet Lolita, I was so happy. Even if it's sweet, I know that some people are super angry about it. I don't know why you're so angry about it, but I know that bittersweet Lolita is something that is into the sweet spectrum, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, okay? And bittersweet Lolita exists because I'm wearing it, and I don't consider myself as a soul sweet Lolita because I don't wear only pastel colors, because I don't like wearing a pink dress only, or a mint dress, or a sax dress. No, I don't like it. I'm only wearing bittersweet. I will just forget about some dresses that I know I will never have, such as Decoration Dream, because I think it's too small for me, Milky Planet, which is the quintessential bittersweet dress, but I don't think I will have it because it's like, I don't know if it's so freaking expensive, and I've never seen that one. I've seen that one, but not in bittersweet. Nakayoshi Bunny, I also erased it from the list because Nakayoshi Bunny was re-released by AP last year, but it was something like 400 euros with the taxes and the shipping and everything, and sorry, but I'm not ready to put this amount of money in a dress now. My limit is like 200. I've paid some of my Angelique Pretty dresses 200 euros. I don't say that you can't spend the amount of money. Of course, I think it's normal to do it, but I can't afford it. My mind is set on that price. It doesn't mean that in the future, well, if I have money, I won't change my mind. So I know that Gothic is more expensive than sweet, but I will not put Sugary Carnival in my list because I was kind of tired of that pattern. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I love that print, but it's like everyone is wearing it, you know, since it has been re-released, so it's like seen too many times. And I've got kind of the same feeling with Holy Lantern, which was I forgot to talk about it, but it was one of my dream dresses. I was like, oh my god, Holy Lantern, it's like pink and black with chandeliers, which I really like, and no, I've seen it too many times and I'm really tired of that one now. So, and it's too expensive too. What happened with Holy Lantern? Well, here is my top 10 dream dresses. Number 10 is the most adorable dog with the most delicious parfait. Sorry, I have to reply to my boyfriend. He's sending me a message just to say that he loves me more than anything in the world. People. Can you imagine that? Number 10 is the most adorable dog in the most delicious parfait It's something, the name is something like that. Don't be picky, you know. Mostly because it's a dog. And you know, it has been my dream dresses for so long, so about 2010. And I saw that dress on Lace Market recently, and I lost it, of course, because it was like $50. So it was like super cheap. I lost the bid, and so many people put money on that one, and it ended up like 120 euros from. In the end, I didn't take that one, but I'm sure I will find this dress one day. And I like it mainly because it's a dog. It's so cute, and I love dog prints, and I love dog. Number 9 is Melody Toys by Angelique Pretty. I love this print. When I discovered it existed, I was like, this is so cool. It's black with a lot of pink. It's toys, so meaning there is a cute rabbit. I really like this print, and I like the fact there are stripes everywhere. I think that kind of works with the design. I know that some people don't like it, but I think it's a really cool AP release. Number 8. If you watched my last video, you know that it has been on my wish list for a very long time too. It's my Sweet Mates Kumia Strawberry and Lace Millefeuille Judy by Baby the Stylish and Bright. Another super long name, but this dress is really adorable, and I really like the fact that it's a middle pattern on the middle of the skirt, but it looks really cool and really sweet, adorable. And it's a Kumia print. Everybody loves the Kumia print. How could you hate the Kuma print? Number 7, it's Sugar Fairy Cake by AP. I know that some people won't like it. It's a kind of gingham, but I really like it. I think that print is really good. I love the cupcakes as always, and I think that the gingham is really bringing something. It's like really different. And I really love the fact that they made an apron skirt. I think it's cool, so I almost got it too, but it didn't happen. And it was so cheap, so I think it's a print by AP that is not so expensive too, which is cool. Number 6, it's of course Kumia's Christmas Market by Baby the Stylish and Bright. Another Kumia print. I mean, this print is everything. I already talked about it for my Christmas video, but it is an amazing print. It's just gorgeous. I don't think I can have this dress one day in my life. It's just everything. I love this kind of rich design by Baby. I think it's beyond everything to me, and that's why it's my favorite brand. Number 5, I decided to surprise you. It's a dress by Meta, and it's called Night Carnival. And it's not bittersweet, and the lavender version, I don't know, but I think it's just amazing. I love that print. Metamorphose is known for having bizarre prints sometimes, but this one is really cute. That Notre Dame of Paris? I think it is. It's really cool, and I discovered that dress because somebody was wearing it on Closet of Frills, and I was like, oh my god, what is that dress? It's amazing. So I really like the lavender one. Number 4, it's getting serious. It's Kumia Chan's Ribbon C'est Bon Belle Journée, pronounced in French because it's French, and that's so funny. I also talked about this dress in my video with weird Lolita dresses name. I love the ribbons. I love it because it's so OTT, and I love when there's everything everywhere, and it's another Kumia print, of course, but it's just adorable, even if it's really over the top. But and if I remember well, I think I've tried on this dress in Closet Child when I was in Japan, but it was too small, and I think a button popped out when I wanted to take the dress off, and the girl from Closet Child Harajuku, she wasn't really happy about it, so I was so confused and sad, and I'm so sorry for having done that. I'm sorry. I'm too fat, that's all. Yeah, but it's an amazing dress. Number 3, it's Dural Ribbon by Angelique Pretty. I don't know what to say. They made a black dress with a pink ribbon print. It's just perfection. I know some bittersweet Lolita who have this print, and I'm so jealous. I think that Linda Lavalière, which is a French YouTuber, she has it, and I'm just so jealous. This is such a pretty dress, and I really wish I can have this, because it's, if I remember well, it's a full back shearing, so supposedly I can fit in that one, and it's so cute. Number 2, it's Daydream Carnival by Angelique Pretty. Not to be confused with the other carnival print by Angelique Pretty. I don't want Sugary Carnival, I already have Candy Sprinkle, and the last one, I don't like it. But Daydream Carnival is just amazing. I really like it. I really like the vibe, and one of my friends from the Lolita community has the skirt, but I would not be able to fit in that. And I really like the one with the trim. I want the trim, so I think it's everything, because the trim is black, so it enhances the black on the dress. It's just a perfect one. I will not lie, I find this dress pretty often, like if, for example, if I go on Lace Market now and I type Daydream Carnival, I will definitely find it, and sometimes the price is a bit too much, but I'm confident I will find this one. I will be able to change my number 2 of my dream dresses list. Number 1, the dress that I want the most in the entire world. It was Kumia's sweet ice cream before, but I have it now, even if it's not the cut I wanted. The print is just, I don't have the words. The most epic, the most brilliant, the most detailed print in the world. But the other print that I absolutely want is Toys Fluffy Dream by Baby's Stash and Bright. It's so pretty, and I like so much the lavender of this print, and the fact there are little bears that are like English guards, and I really like England, and I really like the royal culture and everything, and these toys are just so cute. The print is so beautiful, and I don't even have to look at the picture to know that, because I have it in my head. Yeah, it's so pretty. The amount of detail is just terrific and just fantastic, and I'm running out of adjectives. But you know, I'm so crazy about this print, so in bittersweet, of course. As you may have seen, I'm a pretty boring person. I only love bittersweet most of the time, so if you have any dresses name that you think I can love, just sending me ideas, of course, and I will hear your suggestions with a great patience. Yeah, I can't wait to read the suggestions. I'm so happy already. So don't hesitate to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me if you like that video, and tell me your dream dresses list. I will comment it. I answer to all of my comments. And don't forget, be bitter but be sweet.